Good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to the Queen's Curry Kitchen. I was not MIA yesterday. I was actually very pressed for time and I could not do a live, so I couldn't show you what we were cooking for the week yesterday. But today is the day when we cook for our seniors, and I'm going to show you exactly what we have on the menu. Let's not waste any time and just go see the size of these pots. So today we're cooking for 45 people, and on the menu is a bell pepper and potato sabsi. Now all the food that we make for these seniors is actually without onion and garlic, because a lot of them follow that religious observance. You can see the potatoes are well cooked. And I did take pictures of the step-by-step recipe development, so I will probably be able to put like a reel or something, so that if you have to cook it in your home, you can try it. But it really just started out with oil and cumin seeds. Once the cumin seed starts to splatter, I added the tomatoes and the cubed potatoes together. So I added fresh tomatoes and cubed potatoes at the same time. And I added salt and turmeric. Then I sauteed it till it became almost 70% done. Then I added the rest of the spices: paprika, coriander seed powder, asafoetida. Again, there is no onion, no garlic, no ginger in this food. So the only way to get the aromatics is to use things like asafoetida, curry leaves, star anise. Those are the ways to get flavor into your food. Okay, and then I continued to saute it till the potatoes became really well seasoned. Now whenever you have potatoes or any starch that you're using in any of your sabzis or dry vegetables, make sure you take the time to season them, because starch and oil are the two things that carry the flavor. So if your potatoes, if your starch, if your sweet potato, whatever starch you're putting into your vegetable, if it's not well seasoned, it's really not going to have that tasteful impact, and it can be quite challenging, especially if you don't have the support of aromatics like ginger and garlic in your food. So once this was about 80% sauteed, I actually went ahead and added the cubed bell peppers, red and green. I've used more green and less of red, but overall it's a very balanced proportion, and you can literally take any bell peppers of your choice. You can do them with only one kind. I just feel like the green tastes really good and the texture is really nice, but the red gives that really visual pop of color, and you always eat with your eyes first. So this is this vegetable that we have. Along with that, we've also made Chana Masala, which is of course also done without any ginger and garlic. And here it is. It's ready to be packed. This has aromatics like bay leaves, which of course we should take out. It has bay leaves, cumin seeds, cinnamon, clove, garlic, Chana Masala powder, lots of cilantro, lots of mint leaves. I've put fresh mint, fresh cilantro, fresh tomatoes, of course turmeric, coriander seed powder, tamarind to give it that nice tart and interesting flavor. So these are the boxes of chana that are there's fresh tomatoes, and there's also tomato puree. So I've used both, and I've used asafoetida as well in this for the flavor component. Again, along with this, they are going to get, let's see, where are we? They're going to get rice boxes, and they're going to get handmade rotis. Today the fruit of choice is 2 bananas. So that's what they're going to get. And they're going to get, yes, they're going to get raita, which is right here. Okay, so this is the raita that's going to go to them. That's the plan for today. We are going to start packing because I do have to head out by 10:30, and the time right now in New York is 8:45. So a big hello to Anita. I think this is your first time here, so welcome to the Queen's Curry Kitchen. I appreciate that you took the time to come and hang out with me. I also see Bharti, who's now quite a regular. So Bharti, welcome back. You're always here to encourage us and share our recipes. So I really appreciate that you take the time to connect with us. And Anita, if you have not downloaded the free Chana Masala recipe, you need to head over to our website, queenscurrykitchen.com, and download the free Chana Masala recipe. It's very similar to what you saw me make back in the kitchen. The only difference is that in the Chana Masala recipe that I give you on my website, which is actually from my book, that recipe calls for coconut milk. So instead of using any kind of cream, I haven't used cream in this recipe, but if you want that restaurant style taste and restaurant style feel, if you are somebody who's not vegan, then definitely use heavy cream and finish your chana masala with that. And if you are someone that is vegan, then use coconut milk and finish off the chana masala. It really gets a nice taste. It gets a very creamy texture. So that's the way to do it. Just head over to the website and download the recipe. The website is queenscurrykitchen.com. Another thing that's really super important that I want to bring to your attention, the meal delivery service will be pausing from June 13th to July 14th, and we will resume in the middle of July. There are a lot of private events that I have to do and also some traveling involved, so there will be no weekly meal delivery service. However, wherever in the world I am, I will be definitely doing food related videos. I can guarantee you that, and it's going to be quite interesting because wherever I plan to travel, I haven't traveled in a while, so I'm certainly looking forward to it. I'm going to be meeting a phenomenal chef in India, so I will be bringing you our interactions in the kitchen. I will be visiting a new restaurant that's going to be open, so that's on the cards. I will show you that as well. And yeah, and I will make the reels from all of the restaurant decor that I have been gathering the footage from, and I think I will finish that thing ready to be ready to launch. I will finish that over this weekend. So I will either do a live from there, or then I will create a reel to show you the before and after of what it looked like. So I don't know if you guys like Indian decor or not. I just figured I'm doing it, so I might as well share it with you guys. All of this that you see in the back of this restaurant, this is also something that I hand painted. So pretty much I do all of this. When we opened this restaurant, I brought some of these things from India, like this little brass thing, and I do a lot of the other decor in all of our other locations. So this is something that we do in the new location. Of course, it doesn't look anything like this. All the walls are brick, so I've tried to do a very Indian-esque, a very Indian inspired design story. My whole goal of sharing something that's design related is that if you're hosting something that's Indian themed or Moroccan themed or Bohemian themed or something like that, you can get ideas, you can get inspiration. And this is the only location for which we haven't really imported any artwork from India. Everything is sourced here locally from IKEA, from the home goods store, and then I've actually painted it to our color palette and customized everything so that it looks more Indian than it was intended to be. So yes, a lot of hours of work have gone into it, a lot of labor of love has gone into it. I have bought some Indo-centric art pieces from a local vendor. So all of that is coming together. So I'll be probably doing it on the weekend, and I'll bring you in so you guys can see what it looks like, how the space is coming around. And then I guess once it's up and running, which might be when I'm not here, I will still share the reveal, and I'll share the address with you. So if anybody's visiting New York, then please feel free to drop in and try the food at my husband's restaurant. I don't cook in that restaurant, but it's good food. Okay, so let me say a quick hello to Melanie. Hi Melanie, hi Katerina, and hi Sarla. Welcome to the Queen's Curry Kitchen. We just finished making the food for the senior centers senior center program today, and I have to get on and start packing the food because I do have to head back out. But do not miss the recap. You can watch the replay, or then if you give it a couple of days, it should be on our YouTube channel. So I would also like to take the opportunity to request everybody, if you have not followed me on YouTube, please take a moment and subscribe to the channel so that if you miss any of the Facebook lives, you can always catch it on YouTube and you won't feel like you missed out. All of the cooking that I do on my channel is actually in real time, so there is no magic of editing where I'm cooking something in 3 minutes, which actually takes 3.5 hours to cook. So there's none of that stuff. It's actually easy cooking, and it's supposed to really dispel your fears and bust a lot of myths about Indian cooking, that it's supposed to be time consuming and it calls for too many ingredients. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. We also live in an urban world where we don't have unlimited amounts of time like our grandmothers did. So we don't cook like that anymore, and we have some nice gadgets at our disposal, so we've been using those. So that's that. Oh, you know what, hold on. For a lot of people that were asking about the chai t-shirt, I don't know if I should do this on camera. Maybe I'll get blocked for violating community guidelines. But look, this is the t-shirt. It says chai lover. That's the one. You see it? Yeah. and there's like a nice cup of tea. So this is the t-shirt. It's already in stock and it's only $14.99. It's not listed on my website, so if you want to get it, you have to definitely DM me. All the merchandise shipping will be pausing from June 13th. We will only be selling the ebooks. Those will be available on the website. And of course, any of the classes that you want to schedule need to be scheduled after July 14th. If you want to do an online class, then of course we can schedule it from anywhere in the world. And as long as you're hooked up to a computer, we should be good. All right, so I'm going to run along because I do have to pack all these things and get on the road. But thank you everybody that came to watch this live with me. I appreciate you guys. Share this video if you feel like it brought any value to your life, or it made you smile, or it gave you ideas about what to cook for dinner tonight. It could be just as simple as that. So life without onion and garlic is possible, and I'm also learning every day from this group that I cook for on Wednesday, and which is why I share it with you, so that you can see something different, something new to add to your repertoire. All right, so don't forget to go to my website and download the free Chana Masala recipe. It's queenscurrykitchen.com. Just scroll down all the way and you will see free Chana Masala download. Put in your information and it's going to be instantly, you'll see it in your inbox, in your email. Okay, so I will see you in another video. Until then, be blissful and flavorful. Keep smiling. I will see you soon. Bye. Ta-da.